Hello everyone, I'm Bliss Anel, welcome to the channel. I will talk about the current state of Arena, and I would like to share with you something that may be an old news for most of you, maybe, I'm not sure. It is news to me because since I'm playing for free and I'm no longer speeding up the process of leveling with money, I'm behind. Okay, I'm behind the whales, and the news, uh, maybe news get to me, but I get to experience things later than some other players. So let me show you something amazing. It worked for me in the tournament this weekend, and I was third. And yeah, it may help you to score more points, especially if you are in a high brackets of tournament where there are no other options than attacking witches. Okay, so let's check. Let's first refresh. Let's take this one. He has pure witches. He has Nimue instead of Warris. So let's check out first pure witches. Okay, so team that can handle it with, so far for me, is 100% win rate. I didn't lose not once. Okay, never lost so far against pure witches. And friends are telling me that it can work with a very high difference in power. So for example, one of my clanmates, he has this team with the power of 200k, and he was playing against 400k, and he's able to win. It is not pretty, but he's winning. So it is crazy. So idea is that Liora and Liora, they, so to speak, cancel each other's sleep, and then Rhea is the first. She'll be the first to play, and you land debuff that prevents them from reviving, and pretty much you end up the game in few seconds. We will see. Let's show it, and then I'll talk about some variations and substitutions. Okay, so you see, effectively Rhea is the first. So what I'm doing, and it is working for me, I play second skill, Begone to the Darkness, and cast Revival Ban. And by the way, look, this is a nice mech on its own. Rhea is really, I was underestimating her for a few months, and then I discovered that she is really powerful because she's fast and she can smack. So there's that. And then you see, this is enigma for me. This fight will not go in 20 seconds. If someone can explain, otherwise I will just have to check every opponent skill and check what is going on. Sometimes I can't get bonus initiative debuff, and sometimes I do not get it. So because of this, fights are not always the same. Sometimes I'm done in few seconds, and sometimes it takes time. Now it will take time because my next move usually is Dark Potential, where she speeds, what is her name? Where Wendy is speeding up other vampires, yes, but she will not speed up Rhea. You see, there is no speeding up because it is prevented. So yeah, it is. I have to check it out. Please, if you can save me some time, let me know why do I get sometimes this debuff, can't get bonus initiative, and why do I not get it always? I'm really curious about this, but there you go, it will be done now. Okay, so there's that. Now people will tell me, and they are telling me, that you don't need, what is his name? Oh, never mind. Let me check in here. Okay, I believe his name is Vargul. Okay. People are telling me that we do not need him and that we do not need Sharlotte. And yes, in theory, I'm aware that you can, at least in Arena, you can put 2 other substitutions. You can use other vampires or whatever. It's nice. But I strongly disagree that you don't need Sharlotte. And this is the reason. The problem is what if I don't have it on Baby? But what if your opponent has on Baby double turn chance, like I have on Nimue? And it happened on my last tournament. The only thing that saved me to be wrecked from Baby is Sharlotte. Okay, so if you have now, some always say you can check every opponent of yours when you are on tournament to see if they have double turn, and I say no, thank you, because always I'm measuring the profit as result minus investment, and profit is lesser if your investment is too big. So I would rather be third on tournament and play the tournament in 40 minutes rather than playing tournament for 2 hours and be first. Okay, so yeah, I will not check if they have double turn because it is too much work. I will just use Sharlotte. So, and what does that mean? That means that we need to. How can I test it again? Where can I use them? Let me go. I will pretend I'm doing this. So we can do few things. So let's load them up. Yeah, Sharlotte is not going out of the team. Liora cannot go out because she's cancelling Sleep with Sleep. If Liora goes out, then Rhea will not be first. Wendy, I think she's really very useful with her initiative boost, even though I do not understand who is casting on me block initiative, but never mind. So the only movable component for me is Vargul. And I tried in last tournament, and first I played with Banshee and it was fine. And then I believe I used vampires because I thought it would be a good idea to use them. And I used Viorica, but I didn't like her very much because it messed up with initiatives. She was the first and I didn't like that. Game was okay, I won, but still I didn't like it. I used this one, Valera, and I used Vlodan. It was all fine, but the most safe I felt when Vargul was in there. So yeah, you let me know what are your experience. It is really tough in my tournament bracket. I'm playing in 620k power, and there are only 12 teams. Only 12 teams that are non-witches or non-vampires. Everything else is witches and vampires. It's really sad to see only 2 teams dominating the scene in PvP. So yeah, I had to choose. Will I practice against witches or against vampires? And since I discovered how to do this with so far 100% chance to win against witches, then I'm doing that way. Okay, I will try something else before I finish this video. Maybe it is ready. What I didn't try is what is happening if I'm playing against... Okay, I will check that in 2 minutes. What is happening if I play against Varys version? So I will check that now for the first time. It is always best to check those things in Arena if you can. Okay, so I will attack number 2 in minute and 45 seconds. Until then, let me ask you about something else. and of course I will share what I think, and that is this boy. Ragash, no, excuse me, Chavar. Yeah. I have him in beginning phase of development, and to be honest, here he is. To be honest, I will leave him as it is. I'm stopping here, and most likely I will not use him for a long time. The reason is because the resources for those sigils we are farming and paying 200 gold every day. Did I do it today, by the way? It is really expensive and long and not rewarding, because when the time of the opening comes, we do not get much return for our investment. It is not cool. So I'm thinking to skip him. I open him just in case to see what will happen, to see how the things are developing, but here is how I think about it. Here is the issue. My Nightmare team, Cloud Wanderers, are decent. They can hang on in the Nightmare on their own. They're fine. Second issue is because I don't know what new Nightmare are they planning to release. I don't know if they're planning to again harder version of this Portal to the Nightmare, okay, with the same old themes. I really hope that is not idea. But let's say they change something. Why would I invest in Chavar if I don't, in the Beastmen, if I don't need them anymore? So I don't know. I don't have this information, but I still have time. We have 28 days, I believe. Still, is it 28 days? Yes, something like that. To decide what to do about him. Okay, never mind. Also, I don't play clan battles. We don't play clan battles. We are playing in 2 wins and 2 losses game mode, okay? We have it easy, we have it relaxed, we are not investing our time in it, and we are not investing our resources in it, so it is great, it's amazing. I don't need him for clan battles, so I want to see him somewhere here, you know? And I don't see him. I don't see Beastmen in top 50. And until I see them in the PvP scene where it matters, and for me it is arena and it is tournament, I will not invest in him. So there's that. Let me know your thoughts. And will you invest in Beastmen? Of course, if you have weak Cloud Wanderers, by all means do it. It will be so much easier for you to play Nightmare with Beastmen. But yeah, if you already have developed Cloud Wanderers, I would suggest you to wait, because I don't see Beastmen in the PvP scene. I'm sorry. Okay, let me try now what happens for the first time if we attack Varys version. Okay, let's check it out. It should be fine, but it's better to test it and to know what happens. So again, Rhea is first. And again, and this time she didn't get reduced initiative. Please, if someone can explain that enigma to me. And still there is no decrease initiative. You see, she's clean, and now she will get boost. Yes, and now she will wreck them. And there you go, it's done. Okay, so yeah, if someone, I will be very grateful if someone can discover why sometimes we get block initiative and sometimes we don't get it. Let me know, so I would like to know that information, okay? Okay, this is it for today. Thank you for watching, and if you like this channel content, please don't forget to subscribe if you didn't, and press a like, and I will see you in another video. Bye.